I want to thank everybody for coming out, man. I want to thank God. Look, I was in the back, and the guy says to me, man, he said, what you going to do after this? You going to work or something? Right? He had jeans on and jeans and some damn shoes on, right? I said, where you going to cut grass? Look, black men dress like this. Not all black men, some, right? I was standing next to a dude. There's a sector or population of the black community that dresses different, right? I was standing next to a dude the other day, right? He had on green pants, right? Orange, now later Gators, a red shirt, a blue hat, and a pink scarf in a shirt without a jacket. I'm like, man, that shit don't match. What's wrong with you? He says to me, right? Thunder only happens when it's raining. Fucks me up. I'm like, I don't get it. Then he says, I mean, look, I don't care where you from. You know, what walk of life you come from, most conversations don't start off with, thunder only happens when it's raining. Right? It's like when the president come up, you know, to the microphone and they say, Mr. President, you got something to say. He don't say, thunder only happens when it's raining. Then he follows it, players only love you when they play. And he walks away. I'm like, Jimmy, that shit don't matter, baby. That's an inside joke for y'all. Jimmy's my man. And he ain't here today. Look, if you don't know, look, something wrong with me, man. I'm retarded. Right? And most people come up here and they got it all together. I'm fucked up. Right? I used to ride the short bus. And I had to hook things up, man. Look, I had to hook things up and finally take responsibility for my life. Look, one of my favorite things was the white man, right? 400 years of servitude, all that old bullshit, right? So I worked for a black company. The owner was black, the workers was black, the equipment was black, the roaches was black. They still fired my ass. Like, get your dumb ass out of here. So there ain't never been nobody else, it's always been me. My problem is I don't know how to shut up.
Yes, sir.
Right? They be talking to you, and I get fired. They like, they ain't even talk to you. Get your shit and get out of here. So look, like I was talking about riding that short bus, right? That's where I actually learned how to do comedy. Stand-up comedy. It was riding the short bus. Look, back in the day, they give you a helmet. I don't know for that return. God's gonna get y'all. Look, they give you a helmet, and so I used to sit up front, right? And I tell myself jokes. And if the shit was funny, I'd jump up and laugh. I mean, no one's the wiser. Everybody's crazy on the fucking bus. Right? Now they had a chaperone in the bus driver, and the chaperone would tell the bus driver, ain't nothing wrong with him. I used to say, fuck you. Fuck you, man. He's like, I told you ain't nothing wrong with him, man. And the bus driver would say, he's saying, I love you. You know you fucked up when and the rest of the people on the bus say, he's crazy, don't worry about it, right? And it's been a long time, right? It's been a long time since I've seen the chaperone and the bus driver. So it's been a while. So I just want to say, fuck you, Jack Wilson. Fuck you, man. Jack is one of the guys who started this comedy thing down here.
They go invite you back.
I don't know how much time I got. I'm gonna tell you this. It happened to me last week at work, right? I'm working and you know, it comes to my mind, you know, that I have to use the restroom. But I ignore it because I'm working on a project and, you know, I'm on the internet and I'm doing research and I'm working on a spreadsheet and the whole 9 yards getting this thing together. And there's something that happens, man, with the body involuntary. Right? I'm way past the point of no return. Right? So it stands me straight up. And I'm like, oh God, oh God, oh God. You know, I've got my butt cheeks, I'm squeezing them real tight. It's like I'm here, you know, and I got to walk out of my cube, go out to the entrance, right? And then it comes to my mind, right? It comes to my mind that,
you're not gonna make
damn, they're working on the bathrooms. I gotta go, look, I work in this building, there's 2 adjoining buildings. So I gotta walk down this damn hall, and I'm praying all the way, right? I'm praying all the way. God, come on, God, come on, man. So I finally get to the bathroom, right? Get to the stall, right? So I'm messing with my belt and shit, you know, trying to get it off, right? So I finally get it, and boom, one drops out. Look, it hits the water, and it's akin to a guy jumping off the high dive, right? Doing a cannonball. So you know the resulting splash, right? So the water goes straight up in me. I'm talking about straight up in me. Look, I ain't gay or nothing, but a big smile came on my face. It was like a water enema, right? Unsolicited. So I'm happy now because I know what the resulting thing is going to be. I mean, you got it. Now, for those novices who ain't really into this, I know what the resulting thing is going to be. It's going to be, you know, climatic, right? Right? So it's like when it finally comes out, I know what's going to happen. You got to flush that toilet, man, because you don't want that second splash. That second splash is going to be a dirty splash. So you got to be good, man. I'm telling you, you got to be good. So this shit start coming out, man, and my body just starts to, you know, jerking and shit. It's like I got restless leg syndrome. Look, man, I want to thank y'all and thank everybody for coming out. That's it. That's my time. Next person.